La lotta alle malattie infettive degli animali, il controllo della filiera agroalimentare, la tutela della salute dell'uomo, degli animali e dell'ambiente richiedono un impegno costante dei servizi veterinari. Il lavoro quotidiano si basa su conoscenze scientifiche approfondite e sulla capacità diagnostiche che in questi ultimi anni sono progressivamente aumentate al pari della tecnologia. Sono proprio le nuove tecnologie che ci consentono l'accesso ad una serie di informazioni raccolte sistematicamente in banche dati informatizzate, essenziali per valutare in modo agevole, preciso ed immediato la rilevanza e la dimensione di eventi indesiderati. Infatti, come riconosciuto dalla normativa europea e dalla risoluzione degli organismi internazionali quali OIE, FAO e OMS, una banca dati informativa rappresenta uno strumento valido di prevenzione e controllo delle malattie degli animali ed è essenziale per la tracciabilità degli alimenti. L'accesso alle informazioni consente di conoscere i rischi sanitari a cui è esposta la filiera agrozootecnica e le conseguenze in termini di sanità pubblica, fare valutazioni in tempo reale e calibrare la risposta tecnico-organizzativa, programmare gli interventi e quindi verificarne a posteriori l'efficacia. La condivisione dell'informazione è inoltre il presupposto ineludibile per un'opera efficace di educazione sanitaria e di trasparenza nei confronti sia dei consumatori che dei paesi con cui si intrattengono relazioni commerciali, ovvero scambi ed importazione di animali e prodotti. I sistemi informativi veterinari di cui l'Italia si è dotata nel corso degli anni rispondono perfettamente a queste esigenze. Vediamole quindi insieme.
The National Portal for Veterinary Information Systems has been implemented with the aim of offering a single access to the different information systems developed at national level to manage all the activities carried out by the veterinary services in animal health and food safety sectors. Users can log in by entering a username and password or through a smart card with a digital certificate. The Animal Identification and Registration System holds the registers for the identification and registration of animals and farms, allowing the operators to query about different information on holdings and animals. The system allows to get information about each registered herd at species and animal level within the same holding. The system makes it possible also to get and manage information about the health status of the herd in relation to the diseases under official control, such as bovine tuberculosis, sheep and goat brucellosis, and bovine enzootic leukosis. Also, the information about the official controls, recorded through the Saanen information system, are available and displayed for each herd or flock. Data on animal movements are also recorded, thus ensuring a correct animal traceability. The system allows also issuing the computerized document on animal transportation and the veterinary sanitary certificate for animal movements. The integration of the Animal Identification and Registration System with the national systems collecting data on veterinary official controls on the animal health and food safety sectors, and the automatic data exchange with the Laboratory Information Management Systems, LIMS, gives the possibility to put in place integrated paperless field control procedures, reducing the probability of mistakes, increasing the transparency of the sanitary data for the veterinary officials and all stakeholders, and assuring the prompt online update of the systems. The information system for the notification of animal diseases, CMAN, has been designed with the aim to collect all relevant information on outbreaks of animal diseases and to provide a useful tool for the management of activities to be implemented in epidemic emergencies. Seaman allows the operator to collect and report information concerning suspected or confirmed animal outbreaks in compliance with the international standards set by the EU and OIE. Epitrace is one example of a tool using the data of the National Identification and Registration System for epidemiological inquiries. This tool gives the possibility of quickly and more efficiently performing a traceback and traceforward activity on an outbreak, with the aim of identifying the possible origin of a disease outbreak and possible further spread of the disease onto secondary outbreaks. Epitrace is a tool that also allows to quickly extract from the BDN all animal movement chains originating from or ending at a selected holding, for example an infected holding, during a selected time period. These contacts are represented as a network, and details about the identity of premises and the dates and number of animals transported are also visualized by the application. In other words, Epitrace web application allows the prompt visualization of all direct and indirect links of a specific herd in a selected period of time. One of the tools provided by Seaman is the online guided compilation of the epidemiological investigation reports for notified outbreaks. Once a given outbreak is selected, the system automatically retrieves and presents to the user all information already present in other systems, such as the identification and other data about the herd, the number and identification of the animals kept in the holding, the other holdings possibly belonging to the same owner, all the animal movements recorded in and out of the herd in a specific period of time. Seaman can display geographical data in thematic maps useful to manage outbreaks of infectious diseases. The WebGIS tool provides map navigation tools and spatial data querying options. After having selected the disease and the time period of interest, the system allows the exploration of the geographical distribution of outbreaks. The bullets representing the outbreaks are given a color according to their status. Red, confirmed. Yellow, suspect. Grey, extinct. By selecting the buffer zone around the outbreak and the type of holdings falling in there, the system allows the downloading of the list of holdings to be visited. A tool gives the possibility to create a buffer around the outbreaks and to retrieve the list of the holdings within the buffer. In case of epidemics, the veterinary services are able to quickly check the areas around the outbreaks under restriction, surveillance and protection zones. The Italian Veterinary Epidemiological Bulletin, BENV, is an online quarterly bulletin publishing information about veterinary epidemiology, zoonoses, food safety, and emerging infectious diseases in animal health. The bulletin is disseminated to around 280 veterinarians, also by email. The website contains articles on emerging topics, maps showing the spatial distribution of outbreaks, summary tables on confirmed outbreaks, and the situation of the health status of the Italian territories with relation to disease under control and eradication programs. Other reports are available through the Information System on Animal Health, SANAM, and the Human and Animal Health Integrated System for the Surveillance of West Nile. This latter information system is the most solid example in Italy of an integrated surveillance system incorporating data from veterinary and human side. The Italian veterinary information system, therefore, is built respecting this intrinsic One Health approach, followed by the Italian veterinary services, providing all tools and applications for the management of animal and foodborne zoonoses.
Come abbiamo potuto osservare, lo sviluppo di sistemi informativi integrati rappresenta una garanzia sia per gli allevatori che per i consumatori, perché consente di tradurre dati in risposte operative. Ognuno dei sistemi che avete visto permette di lavorare in modo integrato e rappresenta dunque un tassello indispensabile per lo sviluppo della piattaforma unica VetInfo, che risponde alle strategie definite dal Ministero della Salute secondo un approccio One Health.